Hey, welcome to DuanesWorld. It's me, Duane, the BoozinBlogger, coming at you with another episode of Cooking with the BoozinBlogger. Tonight's recipe, we're keeping it simple, folks. We're going to do some roasted potatoes with some shake and bake chicken legs and some just some shitty old cut wax beans, which I actually like, but okay, so I've got everything here I need. What we got to do first, though, is we got to cut up the little potatoes, which is a little time consuming, but you know, it's well worth it. So yes, we cut up the potatoes. I thought I had a knife here. Yes, I have a knife. My handy dandy knife is right here. So then first we cut them into halves. You know, you don't cook them whole. They cook faster if they're cut this way. We don't want to be all night cooking damn potatoes when we got other stuff to cook, right? Okay, so now we've got all our little potatoes cut up. What we do is we add some olive oil, put it in there, and then we mix it around in there a little, okay, and then I fucked up and I used the wrong spoon, but you know what, that's okay. Clean. I always keep a dish of water, or a sink of water when I'm cooking. Okay, so now we've got our olive oil in there. We take some mayonnaise. A couple of goblets of it. Okay, we take some mayonnaise. And then we take some, this is Dash seasoning. Sprinkle that liberally over it. And then the fun part, that's right, we get to go back to grade school when we did finger painting, and we just mix it all around. I do it by hand because it's just as easy, just as fast. Okay. So now, rinse the crap off your hands. And the first part is done. Voila, we have our potatoes. Now I take it over here. I've got my cookie sheet. Toss them on there. Spread them out some. Put them in the oven for at 400 for about I think they're about 45 minutes maybe. So that's why I'm doing these before I do my chicken, because the chicken cooks in about 30 minutes when it's on 400. So I figured I would get all these prepared. See, I always like to try and get my meals to finish pretty close to each other so that there's no waiting around. Okay, so then you take your thing, clean your hands again. You heard my oven beep, which means it's time. Okay, so I take these, I put them in the oven, set it for about 45 minutes, timer, 45, start. When it gets to about 30 minutes, then I start to prepare my shake and bake. So I'll be right back. All right, the clock is down to about 38 minutes. By the time I do this, it should be time to put them in the oven. So again, another cookie sheet with aluminum foil on it. We take our chicken legs. What I like this crispy southern fried style shake and bake. It's really good. And what I do is I pour it into a bowl instead of using little baggies, because I find I can go faster. Now, I've also figured something out too, that I never coat my chicken until it's going into the oven, because I find if it sits there and waits, the shake and bake soaks into it and you don't get crispy chicken. So anyways, that's what I do. And then you just put your chicken legs in the mix, spread them out on your pan. I mean, such a simple meal, you know, and with the price of food these days, it's not bad. You can feed a family of 4 or 5 with just what I've got here. That's 2 things of like 8 chicken or, you know, like 16 drumsticks or whatever, and for like $6.60 a piece. So you're at 13 bucks there. Bring in another $3 for your roasted potatoes, and then what? A couple bucks for a box of the shake and bake. You're making a meal for 4 people for less than, you know, less than 20 bucks. Don't forget your we do 2 cans of yellow beans because our family, we kind of like the yellow beans, so I always make 2 cans. But yeah, for like 20 bucks, you're feeding a family of 4 or 5, and there's always leftovers. There's always leftover chicken, and like, I mean, with the chicken, you could, you know, you could cut it all up and use it for something else, like, I don't know, chicken fried rice or something, you know, just so that you don't waste it. I don't know, that's my thoughts on it, but yeah, so like 20 bucks, you're feeding everybody. That's not a bad night for supper. You sure as hell can't go out and eat. That's 1 meal at McDonald's for 1 person. So we're feeding 4 or 5, 20 bucks. And anybody who knows me knows that I am very frugal when it comes to things. So, all right, so now I put a little bit more on there because some of these are soaking in. I hate that. I never use water. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know. But I hate when they soak in. Okay, then I rinse my hands, which is a pain in the ass with this stuff. Got it. Okay. And then we're at 35 minutes, so we'll throw our chicken in. And there we go. We're all set. I've already got my beans out in a bowl, ready to stick in the microwave. They microwave. I don't know, about 6 minutes. I do 3, then stir it, then another 3, and they're good to go. So I'll be back. All right, we're back. Time is up. You just hear that? Yellow beans are done. So we take the yellow beans out. My God, they're a little hot. And then, of course, we drain them. Try not to pour the water on your fingers like I just did because it really, really hurts, but pretty tough, so I can take it. That's why they call me the BoozinBlogger. No, it's not. It's for, again, use your cork board because it's really hot, and my wife will kill me if I burn the cupboard or the counter. All right, so potatoes are done. Look at that. They look really good. And now, the chicken legs, they're looking really good, right? They're all cooked. Beautiful. Now what do, folks? Oh yeah, we plate them up after you turn off the oven. All right, so, grab the plate. And your spoons that you're going to need. Okay, I got my spoons, so I'm going to add some yellow beans, which I absolutely love. I don't add butter, nothing, just the beans themselves. And then a few pieces of chicken. I'm a big guy, I need a few. Okay? And then we got some potatoes. Now, if you really want to make your potatoes taste great, take a little Caesar dressing and add that to your potatoes. and it really, really counters off the thing. There you go, folks. One completed dish. So, this has been the BoozinBlogger from DuanesWorld, again with a cooking lesson. Today it's a pineapple and vodka. Take care of yourselves. Subscribe to my channel. Remember the most important thing in life. Don't be a fucking asshole. DuanesWorld. DuanesWorld. DuanesWorld.